Hello my friends and welcome back to Black Myth Wukong. So, last time we ended up on a little bit of a cliffhanger. And this time we are jumping right in to beat the crap out of this cheating little hooker. Come on, Yellowbrow. Fight me fairly, you evil little Buddha baby. No! Get away from his gold leaf bullcrap. Damn it. I need to learn the timing on that. Really? Really? Alright. Starting off strong. Is there a particular way that I break that? Because I'm not wasting any of my stuff until I do.
Only because I saw some promise within you.
How do I break this stupid golden bullcrap? This is really pissing me off. Pocket sand. Sexy kitty.
Walk the path of Buddha. Go with it.
Beat his ass. Do not let him get up. Do not let him turn to gold. Why are they attacking me? Am I literally just supposed to avoid you until you actually fire off a good move? That doesn't seem right.
No one to turn to. I persist with this pass.
Oh, come on. Yeah, you cheating little bitch. That's fine. Yep. Damn, Yellowbrow. There we go. Wish I didn't waste half of my crap before I broke you out of it. And of course you're right back in. Why wouldn't you be? Oh no, it's you going into halfway.
Or thou wilt never see shit.
Yellowbrow,
My Mahavira horn.
out of all the bosses I've fought so far, none of them have pissed me off like you. I am shoving this pole so far up your ass, it's coming out your goddamn nose. Yep, no, that's fair. That's fine, Yellowbrow. I'll be back next round. I'm not leaving until we finish this. You have pulled out so much cheating crap. Of course you couldn't just fight me on your own. You'd be dead 3 times over if you didn't have that golden bullshit.
Craving slaughter without end will be your hunt.
Yeah, no, go ahead. Talk your shit. Talk it.
I shall meet you in combat.
Will you now? How dare you hurt me when I'm in sexy kitty mode? Oh, don't worry. I'm gonna knock you right out of that.
Deceive me, sight and sound together. Out.
Ow. Ow. I'm a heal. Nope. Jump. Is that so? Yeah. How's it feel? You dirty, cheating hooker. I wonder if there's a way to dodge that.
Thou shalt revere, or thou wilt never see cheer. Behold my Mahavira hall. How can Mount Linsha match its magnificence?
Let me heal up. Ow! Get him! Turning back into Big Kitty. This form might be slow moving, but it hits really hard. And it staggers the shit out of you. So there's not too much you can do about it. Get fucked. Heal up. No. I should have killed that goddamn thing. I gotta get back. Gotta get back. Heal. No, don't double heal. Stay back, you geriatric bastard. I'm nearly out of mana. What you got?
Seek the land of bliss. There is only abyss, and your abyss is me.
Is that so? Damn you? Really?
I can see with but one hand upon my knife.
Fuck off. This golden bullshit is so annoying. Because I just can't do anything to him.
Not again when I abide by the scriptures. Mount Linshan,
You are gonna suck every inch of this! Damn you. Little bit more. Eat my dick, you fat fuck. Come on, load it, computer. Don't rob me. God damn it. Of course. Why would my potato actually load this shit?
I saw how this would end for you.
Yeah, just rob me of the cutscene I earned. That's fine. Thank you, potato. Don't load it. You're absolutely right. That's the better decision here.
Keep fighting.
You know what? Screw this.
Others.
You guys deserve a lot better than this. I'm just gonna edit in what this is actually supposed to look like while my computer continues to make me suffer.
I saw how this would end for you long ago. Keep fighting for others, and in time, you shall fall by their hands. I, Yellowbrow, fight solely for myself. I haven't lost. I will not lose. If only I could wield that monkey's relic just once more.
This rogue stole my seed sack and fled here. With Wukong's relic, he made it a soul-snatching vessel. He also took my look and my name to trick his old foes into vengeance.
Oh, boar buddy!
I should have figured out it
Kick
was
him.
you.
Kick him hard.
Forgive my little deception.
Stolen once, I buy it. Stolen twice, I doubt it.
Your doubt is fair. I shouldn't have underestimated his nerve. I meant to subdue him myself, but you two were swifter. Fortune favors you, Bajie. But I see great potential in this young one. He might just be... the right monkey.
Enough of this empty talk. I don't care if Yellowbrow drowns in the lake. We can't have Wukong's relic sink with him.
For that, pray, lend me that rake of yours.
Is that a 10-tailed goldfish? Did Naruto lie? I thought it was supposed to be some sort of stupid-looking alien fox that had 10 tails. What in the fuck? I'm sorry, I'm just kind of trying to put together as much of this as I can. It keeps eating the goldfish that just came out of the water, and now it's probably going to eat that dude. This thing is definitely evil. Yeah, to be honest, I'm not so much surprised that it happened. I'm surprised that it took them this long to realize that they had a golden piñata that they were feeding goldfish to.
You tarried in the mortal world for a good while, didn't you? Speak clearly.
It doesn't have a lower jaw.
Once again, I proved it to you, Jinshansu.
You chose a means to an end, not to a proof. You sow chaos in hearts just for the sake of winning. How absurd and pathetic.
If not for winning, why debate over means and ends?
My God. I kind of feel sorry for that thing.
That stone monkey merely named himself a sage, yet this altar boy dared to found his own faith and proclaim himself Buddha. Your faith is firm and will unwavering. You resisted his lures. All those who were high and mighty found their minds lost and their faith stained. But was it truly because of their devotion to Yellowbrow? As you braved ice and snow, Did the stench of shattered ego reach your nose?
I am just horrifically confused. Oh, come on. After all that, don't crash. Don't spit in my face by crashing now, computer. Yeah, you can do it. Hubris's nose. Sure. White Snow, Ice Cold, Chapter 3 completed. My God. I am still just so angry. Ooh, we got 2 more! Cosmo Radiance. Round in shape and radiant in appearance, this is the fruit of a peculiar insight into Zen. This can be used in crafting weapons. Twisted and spun from delicate gold foil, this gold thread is a fortune in itself. This can be used to craft armor. Golden Tree Core. Upon the golden hill where grow the trees with hearts of gold, which can be used in crafting weapons. Awesome. At least we got some good stuff out of it. Can't wait to make that weapon. I am so horrifically confused and angry. Is there anything I can actually look at on this one? No, there's gotta be. Yeah, there we go.
For half a verse of the ultimate truth, Snow Mountain ascetic gave his life, so attained Buddhahood. Such is the sole way to rise above all and build a faith. If those with talents should proudly scorn the rules and do as they please, how then may all the realms enjoy peace and prosperity?
So who did I beat? There's a wolf and a goat man. The Vajra. There we go, there's Yellowbrow. So, did I only meet Yellowbrow once when I went watermelon hunting? The time when he helped me out?
Not a soul can fathom his mind.
Yeah. No, I'm confused too, narrator man. Yeah, there I am. There's the Where's Waldo of me. Is that Yin Tiger?
The journey entailed an arduous road. The monk had his disciples, and the 18 Dharma Guardians, the 12 zodiac deities, the 5 directional guides, and the 4 temporal overseers. Each boasts unique powers. Should your paths cross, strike up a connection.
Okay, so these are all my allies.
Shanu of the North, the vanquisher of Yaoguais. The Jade Emperor once ordered him to purge the world of evil. The turtle and the snake were his generals back then. Alas, the snake general can no longer join the ranks, and Shanu is no more.
Okay. I am so horrifically confused at what just happened. Maybe when I actually watch the real cutscene, it'll be a little bit clearer.
An edict for rats turned a son against his sire. Vowing to draw the line with Yaoguais, he left his home in fury, never to return. Now an old grudge lands him caged, and he recalls his home at last. But with loved ones lost, where can one find home again?
Maybe I can go recruit him in the Pagoda Realm. I'll have to try that before I get stuck in on Chapter 4. Is there anything else I can look at? Can I look at me? Can I look at his backup? Over here, perhaps? Yeah, I don't think there's anything going on. Okay, so now we get to choose what our nose does. Oh! This whole time the goldfish was the ability? The nose chases fragrance just as the mind craves ecstasy. Enhances the ability to find hidden ingredients in the wild. He's a fishy. He's so adorable. Okay. Gains moderate damage bonus for a short time after casting a spell. I don't use Ring of Fire. Extends dodge invincibility duration. I want to get that damage. And then we only have 2 points. We'll go ahead and save it. Did we get another one? Red eyes. Oh, we can turn into the macaque chief. Okay. I don't know if that's as good as Big Sexy Kitty. Especially because we only have to... Upon defeating an enemy, slightly increases attack for a long duration. Ooh, okay. Yeah, we are going to have to think about that. Did we get another one? Aha! Take the form of a Paramama bat. Leap into the air, evade attacks. Then send forth 2 freezing gusts to deal damage. What does this look like? I turn into him. Ooh. That's kind of sexy. I will have to think about that one. And then we got Cosmo Radiance. I cannot wait to slap this onto a spear. And Golden Tree Core. 25, 15, 16. We fucking did it. Alright, let's take a look at this. Macaque Chief. Alright, the Macaque Chief knelt with his back hunched, folding his dark wings before the golden Buddha statue at the feet of Yellowbrow. Yellowbrow raised his hand, pinching the feathers, and said, "Such crude methods. The one who dared to use them on you monkeys was truly ignorant of the ways of the world." With that, he waved his spike shaft cudgel, and specks of will poured over the Macaque Chief, shining like the galaxy. The black wings trembled and retracted back into the monkey's body. The Macaque Chief was stunned and reached to touch his back, overjoyed. Yellowbrow laughed heartily. "You were a chief under Sun Wukong. Now that he is dead, you need not wander anymore. I am rebuilding the new Thunderclap Temple to save all from suffering. Why not stay here?" Seeing the Macaque Chief hesitate, Yellowbrow continued, "I know you have endured much hardship. To rank among the high, one must first toil among the low. You have already been low and toiled. Now join me, and my teachings will elevate you among the highest." The Macaque Chief scratched his head, seeming tempted. Yellowbrow added, "In this world, the weak are often oppressed, while the strong act with impunity. The suffering you endured was ultimately due to a lack of power. Think about it. If you had the abilities of that monkey who wreaked monkey who wreaked such havoc in the celestial palace, it would have been others who would have suffered. Recalling the bitterness and hardship of the past years, the macaque chief couldn't help but shed tears. He quickly prostrated himself at the feet of the fat monk, kowtowing repeatedly. Yellowbrow laughed heartily, unfastened the sack at his waist, and placed the macaque chief inside. "Very well, I will teach you now," he said. "So I don't know if I hate Yellowbrow or not. Which one was he? Was he the one who kept putting me in the sack, or was he the little child who gave me a watermelon? I really, really need to know." Once chief among the ranks, his countenance dark, in crimson silk pants, a striking mark. With icy blows he mocks their plight, a jesting whiff, his foes left in affright. Yeah, alright. Round 3, huh? You dirty turd. 3 health bars. I really shouldn't have talked so much crap. Hopefully, we'll get a little bit of backstory now. In the west, on the peak of Mount Lingshan, 2 men sat facing each other. Clouds billowed, and the air crackled with tension. The young monk looked up at the sky, then pressed his palms together and bowed to another monk with brows yellow. "Our masters are all here, brother. Are you ready?" The Yellowbrow monk smiled and returned to the bow. "I have been ready for some time." The Ulambana assembly, held once every 500 years, had come to the stage of debate for graduating disciples. The young monk raised a hand, signaling his brother to ask the first question. "Tell me, brother," said the Yellowbrow monk, "what is the meaning of life?" "To seek truth," replied the young monk. "And what is truth?" "The way all things move, the primary law of the universe." The Yellowbrow monk said nothing, but brought out a flower, its petals first drooping, gradually unfurled in glorious bloom. Gazing at the flower, he said, "Observe it. By following its nature, it undergoes such wondrous changes." He then gently sniffed the flower and said, "Every flower that blooms releases a unique fragrance. This is the essence of its life, bursting forth for its own propagation." He let go and the flower drifted away. To feel such a moment to the fullest, that is bliss. The young monk shook his head. A moment's pleasure leads to an eternity of pain. One will be trapped in the cycle, never at peace. The Yellowbrow monk said, "On my recent journey down the mountain, I saw parents who, driven by hunger, exchanged their children for food. I saw dissolute sons of wealthy families who, consumed by lust, brought ruin to the moral order." The young monk frowned, looking at his senior brother. The Yellowbrow monk continued, "I saw learned scholars who, craving glory, suppressed the dissents. I saw great generals who, thirsting for gain, massacred entire clans." The young monk remained unshaken. He said evenly, "Brother, do you not see? Those parents who traded their child for a meal will regret it all their lives. Those dissolute sons, living without restraint, died in an instant with their joy. The scholars who suppressed dissent, once they fell from power, were reviled by all. The generals who loved slaughter, they could never rest easy, undone by their own sins." Yellowbrow monk retorted, "Nonsense!" The young monk was slightly taken aback. "Nonsense?" Their struggle, their joy, their determination, and their pleasure, their endless cycle of sorrow and ecstasy never ceased and never sated, said the Yellowbrow monk. And this is the very source of the boundless vitality across the 3 realms. How then should it not be the true meaning of all life? and those who set themselves up as false idols, given time, their pretensions are always unmasked. They become a joke in nursery rhymes and a laughing stock in the pages of history. Brother, why do you praise the suffering of karmic cycles as you spurn the truth of liberation and enlightenment? The Yellowbrow monk said, Brother, without joy and sorrow, what is there to enlighten? The young monk said, Where lies enlightenment? It is but suffering, plain and clear. The Yellowbrow monk bellowed, In pain one finds revel, and in revel pain. Without both there is no redemption. So I'm starting to think Yellowbrow's the one that I fought, and maybe the kid goes by another name? Is he the young monk? Is that what I'm supposed to get from this? I am just spinning through the air right now. Indulging in desires, I am carefree. No fears, no sorrows, just pure glee. In land of bliss, at the 8 precepts, I laugh with despise. Inherent nature blooms, a tower of light. I'm just going to imagine that Yellowbrow was the one who I broke my foot off in his ass. That dirty son of a bitch. And that the young monk is the one who's been helping me along, who gave me the watermelon and has been trying to help out. The Keeper of the New West. Oh yeah, Scrotum Neck. I remember this guy. The Celestial Court often favored guys of plants and trees in the selection of keepers. The Keeper of the New West, however, was renowned for its being a feathered deity of the wind. This keeper, unlike others, cared not for tending the soil or sowing seeds. Instead, he had a unique penchant for divination. Though he hailed from the west, chanting sutras was not his calling. His true talent lay in the ancient art of yarrow stalk divination, where he skillfully foretold fortunes and misfortunes. The New West was flanked by the Thorn Ridge to the east and the Seven Perils Mountain to the west, both treacherous places scarcely visited by travelers. Guarding this area, the keeper compelled every passer by to have their fortune told. Under the guise of interpreting the divination, he would set up intricate traps. Travelers eager to avoid misfortune would unknowingly fall into the keeper's schemes. So he was an asshole. One day, a traveler passed through, and the keeper, as usual, insisted on reading his fortune. The reading revealed a bad omen. Terrified, the traveler begged the keeper for a solution. The keeper, feigning mystery, claimed to have a secret method to turn misfortune into fortune, but it required a hefty payment. Desperate and believing him, the traveler handed over all of his money. The keeper then directed him to a narrow, winding path and instructed him to proceed quickly. Following the keeper's advice, the traveler safely crossed the ridge and the mountain. Observing this, the keeper laughed and said, "The art of divination lies not in the omens, but in the heart. Where the heart leads, there lies fortune or misfortune." The tale spread, leaving everyone amazed. From then on, those who felt fortunate to have their fortunes told by the keeper, even though he was lying and continuing to prey on people. That's fine. Divining fate, he plays his part. In a worldly guise, a cunning art. He laughs at fools who seek their fate. For luck and doom, the heart dictates. Yeah, you frickin' chicken-headed sack of crap. Yin Tiger, sexy kitty man. In the hall of Yon Shen, Yin Tiger stood before the anvil, hammering away. Several young Taoist apprentices approached him. Fanning the flames, I can't read. and adding wood and charcoal to the fire, suddenly the hall doors were kicked open, and the gatekeeper boy chased in with the great sage. Yin Tiger signaled to the apprentice with a glance. They quickly left. The great sage approached the anvil, threw a set of armor on the ground, and placed one foot on the edge of the anvil, laughing. "Brother Tiger, this armor those immortals granted me doesn't suit me at all. Why don't you better it for me? I trust your craftsmanship." Yin Tiger glanced at the great sage's cloud treaders and said, "You come to ask for my help? With such disrespect? Your foot!" The great sage, with a cheeky smile on his face, lowered his foot and said, "I care nothing about those grand rules above. We've known each other for ages. Why bother with manners?" Yin Tiger didn't respond. The great sage grabbed the large cleaver the tiger had been hammering, tested its weight, and shook his head. "Too light, that is. It doesn't suit you." Only then did Yin Tiger pick up the armor from the ground, examine it, and say, "Your gold armor is excellent. Why bother with this scrap metal?" The great sage leaped onto the tiger's large chair and laughed. "That's why I brought it here. You don't really have to waste your hammerings on it if anyone asks. Just say you're working on it." Yin Tiger refused. "Take it back. I won't play along with your act." The great sage wasn't offended. He untied the precious gourd from his waist and said, "Actually, I came to drink. Go call everyone. Remember to invite my good brother Shen Monkey and bring some of his homemade wine. To drink mine, you guys got to offer something too." Later, the great sage drank and reveled with everyone in the hall of Yon Shen until he was hammered and had to be escorted back by celestial officials. After he left, Yin Tiger noticed that the armor was still lying beside his anvil. Well then, he would have to return it to him another day. Man! The old Wukong really knew how to party. Wind fans the flames, hammers strikes, swords dance, blades sweep the dust aside. With iron will one finds their way. Between stillness and motion, greatness will stay. Alright, we got one more. One more? Yeah. Chenlong. A scroll lay spread out on the desk, surrounded by 4 figures. A skinny monkey, a mangy dog, an old loon, and a fierce tiger. The old loon asked, "The sacred divinity sent us such a treasure. Do you know his intent?" The skinny monkey laughed strangely. "I don't know. Maybe it's meant to be hung up for decoration. If you don't want it, I'll trade it for wine." "Oh, I'm gonna have to go looking through the journal. I finally get it now. We've heard these 4 talk before, but back in chapter 1, I gotta find the entry." The mangy dog, holding a palm fan, paced around the desk twice and said, "We were banished to the mortal realm because of the great sage's affair. Undoubtedly, it must be related to this. However, his voice trailed off, unsure how to proceed. The fierce tiger, frustrated by the dog's hesitation, asked, "Do you mean to say, is he here to help or to harm?" The mangy dog fanned himself and retorted, "Such profound matters cannot be spoken of so crudely." The old loon asked, "What's on your minds?" The skinny monkey lounged in his seat and said, "Not to help, not to help. I'm just a drunkard. What good can I do but earn some wine money? The rest is none of my concern." With that, he closed his eyes and pretended to sleep, saying no more. The fierce tiger chuckled and added, "I only know how to smith. If someone comes seeking my help, I assist them, and that's all." The mangy dog, growing anxious, exclaimed, "Why are you all cowering in fear? We used to act justly. Look at us now, as if things could possibly get any worse. I will lend my aid. I will lend my aid." The old loon quickly intervened. Brother, patience. We understand your intentions. We need a plan. So if the sacred divinity reprimand us, we have a response. He paused and the other three nodded in agreement. He continued, since we are of the same plan, let's proceed accordingly. Each of us should prepare and set off on an appointed day. Oh, so they all knew Monkey was going to wake up soon. And so they basically said, all right, let's each go to a different chapter and wait for him. Except for Sexy Kitty, who waited inside of a painting. Craving fortune's smile, but met with bitter strife. Toiling by the bitter lake in a grumpy life. In that realm of paint, the last hope's retreat, the green one brought him sweetness, a long-awaited treat. So, did we not get our buddy? Yeah, we didn't get Boar Friend. Damn it. I wanted to know about my little boar buddy. Oh well. I can't waste any more time. Or else we aren't going to have enough time left in this episode to see another poorly loaded in cutscene. Once again, I am so sorry about this potato. But I promise it's doing the best it can. Try and have some patience. I know it's hard. I'm getting frustrated with it too. Yes, off to the next chapter. Let's see this cutscene attempt to load. Chapter 4. Rosy Cheeks, Gray Hair. I'm guessing that'll make sense by the time we get to Chapter 5. Potato, if you need to load, and just take a minute to load. I'm not going to care if it takes you a couple of minutes to load, if you load it in properly.
That's our lady's mood. She stopped visiting since then.
Gibbering and jabbering. Couldn't even catch a wink of sleep this whole time.
What? Who's in there? How dare you? Spoil the gift.
Can never just load properly, can we? A woman.
No place to find peace these days. Hey! Lovely! Why don't you come down and join us? Leaving so soon? Why the shyness?
I'm just gonna let it catch up and load in properly. I'm not too happy with my potato at the moment. We're gonna go check out what's over here. Have we loaded in yet, computer? Can I go about my day? Fuck El Pots. I'm liking this better than the Snowy Mountain. To be perfectly honest with you, it feels a lot warmer. And that lady looked like a person. And not a blind old bastard. Got tired of getting hit by a truck every time I walk through a temple. Hello? Anyone? Anything?
Looks like there's a dwelling ahead. Care to take a quick peek?
Yeah, might as well. Hello?
Who live in this forsaken place? None but spineless guys fooling about. We came here on your word, but see? Even the pests here plague our path.
I just picked a flower and I got a goat skull. This place is evil, Boar Buddy. We should leave here as soon as we possibly can. I no longer like this place. Hello? Are you going to jump me?
Keeping the finest finds from me? Oh, that's hurtful, kid.
I apologize. If you want some mushrooms, all you have to do is ask for, buddy. We're in this together. Oh, hello, camera change. Village of Longxi.
This place still looks the same. Nothing angers more than being cut off mid-sentence.
Kick his ass!
I
I have no idea what you are, but we're beating the crap out of you. You look like a spider. How dare you jump my little boar buddy? Okay, so we are already having to deal with paths. Can I not just find a shrine?
We'll make this journey one step at a time, kid. Have some patience.
No, I'm patient. You're absolutely right. I should calm down. I'm just mad at the computer for not loading things in properly. We got plenty of time to find a shrine. Hello? Monkey friend? Monkey friend, you need to be careful. There are spiders out here. Hello, buddy. Oh, you are not friend. Your tail confused me. It's okay, boar buddy. There are just souls lying everywhere. Hello? Yeah, literally all over the place. I'm starting to think maybe I should just leave some of these here so that I
Open
can...
that chest, quick. There must be treasures within.
Yeah, don't gotta tell me twice. Let me just break these pots, steal some souls, and then we can start looting the corpses.
Your eyes are sharp. What petty guy dares to...
Another spider. Oh god, lots of spiders. Lots of spiders. Why are there so many spiders? You know what? Pocket sand. Even the odds. We don't have time for all these spiders. Is there any more? We're taking your treasure. Well, that wasn't worth all the spiders. Yeah, that's fine. Go home, buddies. Yeah. Which way? I think we'll go back up this way. and go through the gate proper. Hello? I would really like to find a shrine. Oh, Jesus. How dare you? Heal up real quick and get a free drink. Damn it. I really want to find a shrine before I gotta sign off. Oh, hello. I have no idea what you are, but I'm taking you out. I have a prejudice against archers after that. Oh, how dare you. You hit me with ghost fire? You horrible creatures. Yep, knew it was gonna happen eventually. Alright, nothing out back. We could probably jump down there. I really would like to find a shrine. Can't interact with those. Oh, you're a thing.
Hey, why fight if you will?
Yep, kick his ass. Oh, it's disgusting. It's like a giant cockroach person. Sorry, this isn't the best angle, but Cockroach Buddy's getting sent to hell. There we go. God, what is up with all these insects? Maybe I did like the cold. Didn't have to deal with all these spiders and cockroaches. This is a horrible place. Anything around here? Yes. Okay, that's path. This is treasure chest. Okie doke.
What could this be? Something I won't miss for sure.
This is a path too. What time is it? Oh, crap. It is getting to be about that time of the hour. Alright. Alright, I'm sorry about this, but... No, you know what? I'm gonna have to keep going. Unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to end the episode until I can find a shrine and make sure the game saves properly. So I guess we're going into overtime on this one. So we got two paths. I'm not really sure which way we're supposed to be going. That kind of feels like the more official way. Like the way I'd be less likely to miss. So I'm gonna go this way real quick.
A wide road ahead. An ambush all but certain.
Thanks for the heads up, boy buddy. I like this game a lot more when you're actually coming along with me. Oh, God. Why are there so many insects? I am getting more and more journal pages just stacked on top of each other. I really need to find a shrine. Oh, hello. I'm gonna charge this up if you let me. Oh, that's not a tail. It's just a scythe. Kick the crap out of him, boar buddy. I believe in you. Don't worry, I got your back. Let's steal his stuff. Oh god, more spiders. Why is it always spiders? Ow! Ow! I'm not gonna die to spiders. Oh my god. You things hit way too hard. Way too hard for what you are. Did all of them hit me at once? What is going on here? Oh, you. You dirty, godless shit. Where is the shrine? Okay, this is starting to feel like progress. Oh, hello there. I would like to introduce you to Big Sexy Kitty. How dare you? You horrible cockroach. Get him, boar buddy. That's a shrine. Oh, thank all that is holy. I'm so tired of these bugs.
There's a nice shrine here, kid. We should take a look.
Yes. Yes. Okay, I was starting to get worried. Ooh, we can craft new armor. Let's go ahead and take a look at that real quick. Golden Mask of Fury. Ooh. For short duration after performing a spirit skill or using a vessel. I don't know what that means. Successful hits from spirit skills grant massive focus upon reverting. Again, I don't know what that means. And I'm not spending that golden thread unless I absolutely have to. Golden embroidered shirt. This looks like less like gold and more like bone. I'll be perfectly honest with you. Upon critical hits and defeats, grants a small amount of ki. Alright, I'm not gonna waste any money on the armor just yet. But we are gonna buy... Oh, yes. All of this stuff. All of it. Just all of it. I have 33 and 61 of those. I don't think I'll waste time on either of that. Ooh. Memory woven hollow. Alright. Alright. Well, now that we've found a shrine, I think we can finally call it here for today. I want to thank each and every one of you for coming along with me. I hope you all have had a wonderful day. And until I see you next time, have fun and stay safe out there.